Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gents. My name is Alex, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. For fuck's sake. It's happened again, folks. It's just on repeat cycle. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 has been announced. It's coming this Halloween, so at least there's actually kind of a gap this time in the development. So maybe it'll be a game that has more going on in it. You never know. Maybe it'll actually be decent. Probably won't. Who cares? I guess the real question that is raised from all of this is, can we believe him? They call it the final chapter, but if I had to put money on it, I'd say there's no way in hell this is going to be the last Five Nights at Freddy's game. I mean, if they're that easy to make and produce, then what harm is it in continuously making them and just rolling in the fat stacks of cash? I mean, it's probably what I would do if I hit onto something like he has. I think it's what most people would do. I wonder if he's gonna, if he wants to end it. I suppose he wants to end it at this point because he's created this whole franchise from it, and this is the fourth game, and when it comes out, it will be just over a year. 4 games in 1 year. It's kind of a lot. Maybe he should, if I was him, I'd maybe reel it back a little bit and maybe put a plan in place to do like 1 a year, maybe, if that's the thing, because they clearly make enough money to be profitable, because they're very minimal games. There's not much going on in them. And I got a ton of comments on the last video that was complaining about Five Nights at Freddy's 3, saying, oh, no, don't worry, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is the last game he's going to make. He said it himself. Oh, really? Well, I believe you. I did believe you. I thought, oh, okay, fair enough then. If there's 3, there are 3. There's trilogy, whatever. I just find it funnier than anything. It's just like, good on him for just making so much cash from it. Like, it's just nothing. So little going on in it. And he should make it as cryptic as possible so people dig into it even more than they already are. So technically, he could just make a game that was just like, you just use the arrow keys to sort of wade through like a thesaurus or something. A Freddy thesaurus. And people would pick it apart and say, oh, the gameplay is fucking stupid, but the lore is great. You know, you look up Freddy and gameplay in the thesaurus and it says, Five Nights at Freddy's sucks. Yeah, that was a great joke. That was wonderful. So I guess, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was the one that actually I got a reaction out of, because I thought, come on man, you're kind of pushing it now, but now it's gone past the point of me really caring anymore, because I'm sure this is just going to be a trend every time. It's the final chapter. How many times before have we seen, you know, mindshare is a unique thing. Once you have it, it's silly to just get rid of it. So, like, he should either sell it on to some company to carry on making games in its name, and he can just live on with his Five Nights riches or whatever. Because the brand at this point is a really valuable thing that might as well be used to full effects. I mean, maybe that's what it needs. Maybe that's what Five Nights needs. Get this 4th one out of the way, and then sell it to some big game company, because, I mean, I'm sure plenty of them will be eyeing it. Maybe they could actually turn it into something different, something maybe not more AAA, but something just more like a game that I want to play, maybe. So there's really much more to say than that, really. I mean, what do you think about this whole thing? Are you surprised? Are you not surprised? I'm going to go ahead and guess that you're not surprised at all, because I'm not, you know. It's pretty predictable. It's probably going to be a 5th one, a 6th one, a 7th one. You know, Kingdom of the Crystal Freddy's. Already made that joke before, but it's a funny one. So tell me what you think in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. And make sure you leave suggestions for future jar blabs that hopefully aren't subjects about Five Nights fucking Freddy's, because I've just gone on about it for so long now. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Ultimately completely unhelpful for the consumer in a lot of ways. I think the first video on this channel was actually like, why video game review scores in particular is stupid. I hate scoring games. I hate scoring games because it's trying to put like a maths, a science on something that's opinion-based, something that no one can technically prove. So it's just sort of folly. Hey, I'll give it an 8.5 or something, and you get into the business of, well, every game's just getting an 8.5.